pretty cool.
It's good fun.
Right, yeah. So that's that. I think there's one more volcano magic to fight.
Yes. One more
volcano magics, yeah.
Volcano magics.
Yeah, volcano magics. But I don't know where it is.
Well, let's have a think about where we've explored. We've explored up at the top. We found one at the top. We found one near the beginning. If I were a betting man, I would say it's probably going to be somewhere in that large room on the top right. Just by virtue of it sort of being like, if I was to space out things in a game.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. The large room on the top right.
I may be completely wrong. I may be completely misremembering this, but...
I will...
I did actually start playing Silksong over 2 months ago, and despite like probably about an average over about an hour a day, still haven't beaten it.
Wow.
I mean, a lot of that recently has been down to the final boss, which I've had to take a break from my insanity.
Yeah, I saw a mutual friend's save file like 67 hours or something like that, and I was like, oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my god, what have we done? What have we committed to with this LP?
Oh, I mean, like, that it was always going to happen. And the fact is, the fact is, you are paradoxically, you are more cautious when it comes to exploring than I. But I think you are probably going to struggle less with the bosses. Getting to the bosses, I think, is probably going to cause you the most grief, if anything.
Maybe around that. I mean, I don't know. No, this was all the explosive area, I remember.
Yeah, this is where we got some of that craft metal. Yeah, maybe it's something.
Yes!
Units.
Good job, T.
Thanks, memory.
Nope.
That may be the most successful my memory has been this entire week. I was doing a crossword the other day, and the clue was 4 letters, second letter D, and the clue was internet browser with blue and green wavy logo. Second letter D, 4 letters. What do you think it would be?
Edge.
Yeah. It took me about an hour trying to remember what it was called. I was like,
really?
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried.
No, I lost the scent.
Where did we lose it?
Okay.
Maybe it's
following it up here.
Maybe it's down. Down, like to the right and down, maybe. Let's have a look. Okay, it was definitely up that way.
Yeah, it was definitely up this way, so I'm just going to pick it up again.
Ornate sense of smell is so good you can smell shapes. Smell ghosts. Odor spirits.
There it is.
Aroma spectres.
Ow! Damn it, I was doing my dance for winning. You're not allowed to hit me while I'm dancing. That's not fair. That is against the rules. Cool, we did it. So we need a way back to
Bone Bottom.
Bone Bottom or Bellheart. One of the two.
Uh,
I think.
I'm pretty sure the
Just the upper
requests.
route to
I'm pretty sure.
Bellheart
I'm
is
pretty sure the
right.
requests came directly from Flint, didn't they? So, sorry, from Flick in Bone Bottom. We should probably go in and give it to him. I feel like it's only.
fine.
It's oh. It's a silver bell. The silver bell.
God, these guys are still dickheads.
If it's any consolation, they never stop being dickheads. So even at the point I'm at now in the game, they still catch me off guard. And you'll just be constantly smacking them, and they'll just be like, "What do we care? We've got a bell on our head. Like
We have
we're
a
just gonna
hat, yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna headbutt you."
Somebody pointed out, by the way, that logically Hornet must be human-sized because raindrops in this game are raindrop-sized in our world.
Counterpoint: tiny raindrops. I mean, yes,
I think
you could have a race of human-sized bugs, but adorable as they are, that would also be terrifying. I prefer to think that the whole of Hollow Knight and the whole of Silksong, takes place with tiny bugs. Also, isn't that kind of part of the theme? I mean, I always got that. Like, it's there's a whole world going on underneath the ground that we know nothing about. There's all these adventures and all these worlds out just beneath our feet. And this is just one story among many.
Hironare. Sentoso.
Okay. Hello.
Anna.
Can a pilgrimage ever be taken
Oh, no.
purely for one's own sake? Memory locket, you like that?
Yep. Heavy rosary necklace. 222, 120, and so I've got 60, 180, 400.
Yeah. 400 rosaries now. Oh, you could just a little bit more, and you could afford that multi-binder. Or
That would be pretty cool.
you could buy a key.
Or I could buy a key. I could unlock one of the keyways.
Oh man,
Ow.
keyway is such a better way. It's such a better word than a door.
I know, a keyway. There you go. Kind of depends on where I want to go and what I want to do. I've always prioritized getting the upgrades first because I think that they do more for my ability to look at things, but equally, I'm not out of ways to go. There's probably some area around here that I've not been to. But
Oh, I
not
mean,
much.
yeah, I mean, you have so many areas that you can go.
And then there's the entire upwards way here that I've not been to, and whatever this is.
Apart from the keys, what you can buy is only going to improve your ability to survive getting around. Actually unlocking new places, apart from the keys, that's going to come with just, acquiring and exploring, not necessarily purchasing.
Indeed. Okay, well, I think we'll get a key, why not? Oh yes, I will need to cash in. Because, to be fair, getting a key requires cashing in a lot less.
Yeah.
I only need to cash in this, and I'll get it.
Anna.
Excellent.
Okay.
I think I'm fairly convinced on this quest, generally speaking, and I've got the ability to fully upgrade it.
The Wanderer's
Which I
Crest
might.
is the crest of choice for a lot of people who are way better at Silksong than me. It is the crest de jour.
I don't think I need to upgrade the yellow slot yet, because the shard pen isn't amazing, and especially considering I have no shard items right now.
Well, you don't have. Well, you're not equipping any, are you? No, not
Yeah, I'm not equipping any.
Yeah.
So Fractured Mask is very good, and then the Druid's Eye is probably the next best thing. So there we go. Cool. Now feels like a loadout I'm happy with. All right. So we have a key, which means that we can go to the Wormways now.
Okay, so you have a choice. Remember, you have the Wormways,
Yep.
or you have the door in
The deep docks on the bottom right, which probably leads to some area that's completely new.
So all I will say, this is the only information that I will give, is that I used my key on the Wormways door.
Okay.
Now, do you want to follow
No,
the trend
we'll do
that
the
I
opposite.
have said? Then yes, you will be contrarian. Yes, that's what we like to see. Maybe the Bellbeast's name is just, Ra, and Hornet is just
that'll be
saying,
good.
"Hey, Ra, hey Ra, Ra."
Whee! Whee! Whee!
And running jump. There we go. What's up with all these locksmiths in video games making all these shoddy one-use keys?
I know, right?
The standard of workmanship is terrible.
Oh no, you don't.
So you may have also noticed that with the Wanderer's Crest, because your needle strikes are just a little bit shorter, it's harder to hit things through platforms from beneath.
Yes, agreed.
Which is, personally, I find actually quite bad, because that's my strategy for surviving all things. It's just hit them from underneath, but I can't get them.
Shots. Right. No exploding on me. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it.
Feels like there should, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You've got that whole winch and chain mechanism, and it feels like it should be moving.
I did not think these things would respawn. I don't know why. Oh well. Let's carry on. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah.
Oh my god, he burrows? I don't remember that. Oh god. Heal.
I'm good. Load up.
These things are dogged in their existence.
Yeah.
Hey! Nicely done. Now what the heck was that?
Let's have a look.
That was a deep diver.
Deep diver.
A bell-clad bug. Ah, so these are the deeper docks. It was in.
Hmm. Oh man, that's not a nice way to go. Holy crap.
I know.
I pushed him into some fire and burned him alive. Oh no, you don't.
The best way to deal with these things, quite honestly, is to just hit them really, really fast, really, really hard.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
with the
feels
Wanderer's
like
Crest, I think that's probably the best way to do it.
I don't have the speed to do that quite, unfortunately. So the Wanderer's Crest seems to get about 2 hits in. I will take that. That's a Blitz Slate. What the heck is that?
Flame! Oh man, I had forgotten about this.
That's even cooler. You can set things on fire now.
I feel like what we need to do is we need to lure this thing into running straight to the charcoal. Although maybe not. I think it is somehow too fast and too agile for that.
No, this method's pretty easy. If they go through the floor, they're super vulnerable while they're doing it. And so you can just beat them up. Cool. That made sense to me. I know where that goes.
Could it be the Farfields?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Cool.
What? Oh, what?
Fair enough. Craft metal. Excellent. I can use that to craft things. Made of metal. Specifically, tools I tend to not to use very much. Unless, you know, I'm mag dumping a tool into a boss.
I know you're slightly dismissive about the whole like tool thing, but believe me, the tools will be incredibly valuable later on. You will find a tool that works for you.
Well, I mean, like, if the tools compete with me doing more damage with my nail,
Yeah.
then I'm going to pick doing more damage with my nail.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes, you know, the tools can do more, well, can do maybe the same amount of damage with less risk of you actually getting killed.
Yeah, that's true. Now where am I?
They can do more damage, but in a cooler way.
Oh.
Probably a good idea to actually get to a bench and just take stock of, just try and upgrade our map. So we actually
Oh no! Lava deals too. I did not realize that.
Yeah.
It's very annoying.
Oh well, at least we have the
how
map.
irritating. Oh, there's a station. That's fine. We'll do that. Was there anything more to that area?
Yeah,
there's a bit of an area.
yeah, there's two whole.
Oh, that's irritating. Okay. Did it? Oh.
No. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but when you bounce off their helmets, their bell helmet slightly vibrates like a bell.
Oh, that's
It has a little fuzzy effect applied to it. It's rigging.